Question. Do you know why you people support me on Patreon? Okay, they like my videos, that's fine. They love my cat. Sort of. That's fine too. But one of the things I promised and haven't delivered on fully, and I apologize to everyone who has supported me, was Patreon auctions. And it's just because they're such a pain in the dick to deal with, and then Patreon's messaging system is garbage. But it's, you know, it's come to the point now where my life is filled with things that I really don't need 6 of. Crack. So, this video, and there's will be no review in this video, but this is an announcement video. There will be monthly, 10-day long, silent, blind yard sales on the Z Reviews Patreon. Support for $5 or more, and you will be granted a list of items that I am selling. Whether I got those items by buying them through the Patreon or if they were donated to the channel from companies, does not matter. I'm going to take things, and possibly those kefs maybe in the future. The AO didn't project to this Monogatari figure that I have one already, but they sent me the wrong one. That'll get on there because weeb stuff needs to be spread around like a goddamn virus. Dak X6. If you really want those Rocat Cross that I sort of shit on, there they are. Those TR70 things. This is the OWN box for the X7S. I'm not selling you my X7S. I'm just not doing it. But it's a beautiful box. It was too nice a box to like just throw away. So at some point, if someone buys something that will fit perfectly in this box, you will get an awesome OWN box. How these things work is, well, you sign up for my Patreon at the $5 or more tier. I believe that's lo-fi. It's $2 is entry level, and there's lo-fi. So you sign up at least at the lo-fi tier. And at the beginning of every month, because I have to make this a scheduled thing or I'll forget it, I will be putting up a list of items for sale. I don't know if it'll be 10 items or 2 items or 16 items, but you'll be given a list of items that I'm like, all right, I have no longer the need for my Focusrite Scarlet 2x2. And you go, and you are on Patreon, there will be a special email link there. You email your bid, which you can up at any point for the 10 days while the auction is running in case you get nervous, but you'll never know. It's not an organized system like eBay where you're gonna see the bidding go up. I don't believe in that shit. You're gonna be like, I'm willing to pay $41 for this Zeos, and if at the end of 10 days, you're the only patron that has said, I'm willing to pay $41 and no more, then you win. Maybe someone else wants to pay $26, maybe someone else wants $1,000. I'll give you $1,000 because Zeos touched it. Made that noise out of it in that video that one time. So there's weirdos out there who have money. So you gotta expect that. Either you'll get it or you won't get it. But that's basically the thing. Bid what you want. If you win, it's done. I pay shipping on all items out, except I will be opening this up for international shipping, because that was one of the things I wasn't doing. Is I would, you know, okay, I'm gonna sell these TR70s. And I bought them for like $130. And if someone bids $65 on them, that's fine. I'll pay shipping. It's a small box. But if you live in Ireland or Australia, it was sort of like, well, guess how much it is to ship these? It's the cost you just bought them for. And so the way that international shipping will work, and this is for everyone who's not in the continental United States or Alaska or Hawaii where I can use PayPal boxes, half shipping. I'll pay half of your shipping. Since I'm willing to pay full shipping to anywhere in the United States, I will be willing to pay half shipping as long as it's not ridiculous. Like, at some point, I'm going to be done reviewing the Onkyo 9010. And I'm probably going to sell it because, well, people call me a hoarder. And I'm like, but everything is needed here, except for that wood. I mean, I can get rid of that wood. But literally everything is here for me to review. And if I could review it, make a video, and then get rid of that and make partially back my money, that just goes to buy the next thing, the 9050, or the next set of kefs. Everyone's like, LS50 kefs. They're a little out of my price range right now for like what I want to just buy for fun and review, but that could happen in the future. I've got all the Sennheiser things here. I can't get rid of my M50. I can't sell the Baka Bear. I've got this whole pile of Dayton stuff still to go through. There are things that will be sold every month from the 1st to the 10th. If you're a patron, $5 or more, you get to go to that email address, tell my friend's gonna help handle all the emails because he's better at that than me and I'll blow my brains out. But you're basically gonna say, I'm this person on Patreon. I'm willing to pay this much for these items. If there's 10 items up for sale, I'm not going to stop you from bidding on all 10 of them, as long as he can organize it. And then if I can combine shipping, that's even better. A couple other things that are going to be going up. My very, very adorable 2 watt per channel Burson Lycan Supreme Sound 2 watt per channel watt per channel swappable op amp thing, because I have it and it sounds great, but I haven't used it. It's been hiding out in my box of a closet of the unknown. Some other things might go from there as well. Things I bought and never actually reviewed. The SMSL Idol I bought, and the Idol 2 came out, so that wasn't even sold. I have an extra Origin Plus that might go up for this auction starting August 1st, by the way. This is all going to happen August 1st. Not everything here will be up for auction, because I want to save some over for next month in case I, don't finish reviews in time. But things like, hey, look, Fio X1, my beloved Koan. This is the which one are you? The M2. That was the one that you could like have a calculator and play games. I've got the Hideous, and I got the little cheap Fio. Make me an offer, because they're just sitting here. No, I cannot include music on these. That would be amazing. When the first iPods were a thing, I remember going to eBay and finding people selling iPods filled with music for like $800. You get arrested for that. That's very much you get arrested for. I got some IEMs. I got those. Actually, you guys have not seen the F5 review, but F5s. Here are the one mores. Now, these are the triples that I bought. Oh. And I was sent the quadruples, and I'm holding on to those for now. But things like this are going to happen once a month. I won't make a video like this every month, although I should once I know what's going on, because promotion. But I need to get rid of stuff. I've got this stuff, and it's just sitting in piles and in closets, and I'm like, all right, it's got to go. So join the Patreon, link in the description. Some of these items up to, I don't know, I don't want to give numbers or anything, will be there. And on the first of the month, you can start emailing that email that's there, and just what you want to bid. I'm willing to pay. Here's the Mic Origin. I'll give you $75 for that. Free shipping. I have to match Amazon's free shipping. So I'll take whatever the hit is for that. It's fine. But someone else comes along and bids $85, they win. And you won't know. When the auctions are over, you will not get an email that says, I'm sorry, you didn't. It's just not going to. If you don't hear from me, you didn't win. That's the way it works out. There's also some microphones that I'm doing. This newer is crap, but if you want to buy it, $5. I would like cap the maximum to that because it's garbage. That Lix Pro is good though. Again, these Kef Q100s are. I bought them for $300 and they went up to $550. And if I sold them, I wouldn't have Kefs to keep in my closet, and that makes me feel bad. But I'd want to get sort of near. I don't want to lose too much money on this deal, but since I'm not using things, this is better. So if you want to support the channel, you can join Patreon and never bid on anything. However, take my stuff for cheaper than it costs. Please, because it's better than sitting in my closet. I hate seeing things go to waste. That's like my biggest pet peeve, is like, oh, it just sits there. So please buy it for me. And continental United States ships free. International, as long as it's not something gigantic and heavy, I will cover half of the cost of shipping. It is still a pain in the butt. And those orders might take longer if I got to find boxes and do all the customs forms. But that's what this video is for. And I should be releasing it either tonight or tomorrow, this video. And wallpaper download in the description. Patreon link is top link in this video in the description. And it's in the little card up here. Can I touch it? I'm trying to get real. There. Is that where it is? And yeah. Help me clear out this mess by buying my stuff for me. Every month for eternity. And then we're good.